everybody, Tsuyoi here.
And Atou.
And we're back with Detention. We're in detention in a very strange place. Actually, I'm not... Yeah, I already made that joke about it. What if we're just in detention? But, I mean, really, like, I don't see how detention has anything to do with this yet. I do as Mom does, with incense in hand, ignoring the kinds of prayers she'd prefer. I ask the gods only for a way to live as myself. What was that sound?
Well, it came.
Look at it again. Take them. Maybe just... I saw the hand. Oh, wait, there it was again.
Hand?
Over there. Over, yeah, there. Uh-huh. Okay, that's it.
Okay. So, something over here, Gabe?
Him? Not him.
I guess I technically heard a door opening.
The prison gate is open. The wood token on the statue's back is loose. You received a token. Nate. It doesn't do anything. Wooden token taken from the figure in the basement cell. That is exactly the truth.
I see. So then, white.
White?
Yes. That rod looks like a rod of judgment, which is connected to the yamas of, what?
I just wanted to make sure, because you were looking at me, and I want to make sure that you didn't run into something.
Fine.
You're saying, the yamas, huh?
Yeah, the yamas would take a piece of wood, of sacred tree, write down a person's sin, and just kind of start beating them with it. And if the person was able to get through all that, because, like, you know, the piece of wood would get heavier with each sin written on it, then like they would have passed to judgment.
Now I only imagine Sans with the big ass rod with every monster's name written on it you've ever killed in Undertale. Hey kiddo, this thing's pretty freaking heavy. I can't even lift it. Well, I could, but I don't want to. What a douchebag. A chill air drifts inward. Like I said, what a douchebag. Sans, I mean. I'm not one for liking practical jokes, but I can get over that. But, you know, go ahead. The walls are pretty beat up. Probably collapse one of these days. It's just like, a guy that's like you, he doesn't do anything no matter how many people you kill. Unless it's literally everybody. And even then, it wasn't literally everybody. A lot of people I see forget that in the genocide run of Undertale. They'll say like, yo, you killed everyone, or they'll like write fan fiction, or they'll write a song. It'll be like, hey, everyone's dead, sadness, from like Sans or Asgore's point of view. And I'll be like, what about everyone that Alphys got out with? Everyone forgets that plot line, don't they? I've seen a few songs that reference it, and it's like, someone remembered. I saw one where Sans was like, there's no one left besides me, and like, Asgore's right fucking behind you, you dumbass. That's what you're guarding. A copper statue of the president. Obama? Oh, wait. It can be seen from almost anywhere. It's not that big.
Well, for all we know, this could be very, very far off in the distance. It only looks as...
perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems there's a wall behind it. So feels like I'm being watched. Oh, God. A Japanese-built wooden building. The floors are always creaking. The teacher's offices are inside. Except for Mr. Kano, he gets to stay in the main building. Lucky bastard.
Well, he's like a janitor or something?
I guess it would make more sense that he'd need to be near the main building then. But wouldn't he need to be near all the buildings, being
well,
the
technically
janitor?
He has a room, like, in the school. So, and these are just the offices, where they would, like, go to do office stuff.
Barbed wire. This office is blocked off by a fence. As you do. Layers of barbed wire. Hope I didn't get caught and tear my flesh. Not sure what it is. Don't look at it. It should be fine for a mile. Once it gets really close. Like, once the landing gets close. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Oh.
Not as cute in actuality.
Uh-oh. Ah! Look away. Okay, you're good. That's it, just walk. Oh, neat!
I defeated it.
Good job!
Although, like,
Your hair smells like ginger.
yeah, one of the things I was gonna bring up that really annoys me, like, it has to do with the Fatal Frame series.
Uh-huh. The windows are covered in protective talismans. Fat lot of good that did. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. Isn't this the phone from the principal's office? Did they just really reuse the same model? Oh my gosh. I have to pick up the receiver to dial. 911. Even though that's probably not the police in this place. How do you activate it? Is it the red thing? Okay, it's not the red thing. I don't know how to call things in these places.
I'm not quite sure where this area is, so I'm not quite sure how to dial out.
There's nothing important on these bookshelves, I just know. This cabinet looks familiar. There's a key inside. It's a roof key. Goes to the roof. Says roof on it. Ain't nothing else in there. There's nothing. Nothing on these bookshelves. Nothing!
But yeah, Fatal Frame, Fatal Frame? Yeah, the Fatal Frame series. For some reason, there was a bonus mode involving Ayane from Dead or Alive. And I thought, oh, Ayane, yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you? That she would just, like, slaughter the ghosts.
Somehow.
Because, you know, she's ninja like that. And these are just the spooks that have only had to deal with, like, pseudo-normies.
A middle door inside. There might be another way around.
Like, they may be a little bit spiritually inclined, but still, I think this is freaking Ayane.
Yeah,
You know, from Dead or Alive. I've seen the kind of stuff that she takes on. These ghosts should be nothing. But anyways, she's hired for a mission.
Music room, there's a piano inside. It was probably last used during our freshman chorus competition. That's a while back. Creak. Are you gonna play Moonlight Sonata and open a door? Is that just a torso and a thing? We have music class scheduled every semester. It's mostly used as a testing center, though. That doesn't look right. Okay, it's just a doll. This was one of the pictures they showed on the PSN market. In the middle of the room hangs a bird cage. A puppet lies locked inside. It's got a hood on. I've never seen this style before. You got anything on your inventory? Light it on fire? Nope, nothing really. Nah, okay.
Just going around putting that talisman on everything. Yeah, it's basically my lawyer badge in this game.
Yes, I am a person. Okay, that's enough on this thing. Ain't nothing else we can do.
Alright, so yeah, Ayane was sent on a mission to...
Huh. What about the black ones? Nothing on those, huh? Brute force it! So only the bloody ones make sounds. I'm noticing that. So it's probably the bloody ones only.
I wonder. Ah, darn it.
What?
I was thinking they're probably in order from most messed up to least.
Try the other way. Huh. Okay, well, we'll come back to this when we know.
Alright. So yeah, Ayane sent on a mission to rescue a girl from Suicide Mountain.
Oh.
And so she goes up there, and since she's going to a highly spiritual place, she was given a rod it's good for handling spirits. But they figured, but I figured she shouldn't need that. She's a freaking Ayane.
Hallway light switch.
Okay. Now, hopefully I don't need to remember that that's there.
You will.
And,
Broadcasting room, there are some playback devices inside. Playback devices? Like a recorder? The hell? On the table, broadcasting equipment. Speakers are emitting a small staticky sound. You can almost hear whispering. Almost. Before you look at that, I was gonna say, look at that tree. A tree's grown through the wall. There are leaves all over the room. Moss grows on the floor and the windows. Also faces. Are you shitting me? You're not gonna comment on that.
She never seems to acknowledge that stuff. I mean, don't you remember that time when there was a clear person in the window and she just never acknowledged them?
Yeah, good point. A large 8-track player. It's usually used for school broadcasts. The power is connected. Do I just need to stick an 8-track tape in? Is power even on? Oh, there we are. This should be used to switch tracks. Each tape usually has 4 tracks recorded on it. Neat. Okay, so we got an 8-track player. I haven't seen one of those. We don't got any 8 tracks on us right now, though. So I guess it'll just back out for now, huh?
Okay.
Shove the journal in there. That's not... Man, did I ever tell you about the time I heard a person put an iPad into a cassette tape player? Because they were like... Not yet. I'd say about now. It's like they didn't know what a cassette player was because they were too young to like know what that was, apparently. And it's like, it really scratched up their iPad. They got mad and tried to sue the rental place where they rented the car from. Freaking. Ugh.
Okay, but yeah, the thing I've been trying to say.
Yes.
So they gave her a rod so she can go on this mission to find this missing girl and like retrieve her. It's good against spirits, and I figured it's Ayane. She won't need it. But this is a Fatal Frame game, so they gave her a handicap. And you know what that was?
What's that?
They pushed her off the mountain. So she was seriously injured and basically limping as she was like making her way through the area using the mystical rod to like fight off ghosts.
That's so awful.
So yeah, you're playing as Ayane, going through like this area full of ghosts. Like, Ayane, these ghosts should be nothing. Then again, you fell off a mountain, so I can kind of understand why you're not just...
Hello, severely impaired Ayane.
But it just pissed me off so much to see like Ayane in like such a weakened state, having to rely on like this rod.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Lame puppet show.
This scene, is it trying to remind me of something? Oh, are you trying to remind me of something? A pair of mannequin hands. Is it a setup for the puppet play? Or maybe those are real hands. Oh, mannequin hands. Oh, look at the lady. This scene, is it trying to remind me of something? Try the chair. Okay, nothing. So that's it for this. I don't see no thing you can do right now. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
it pissed
it
you
was
off.
like it just generally pissed me off because I thought like finally I'll get to do the thing that I usually just end up doing in Fatal Frame games.
Is there something inside the tree, fighting every ghost you come across?
Yes, just running around and like fighting ghosts I come across because I just get so bored wandering around, wondering what do I do now.
8-track tape found under a tree containing 4 tracks. This one's labeled prohibited. The contents are probably censored. I'd figure they aren't censored. That way, that's why it's prohibited. Now what spooky ghost is going to be here? Because you know something bad's going to happen. You got the item. That's how games work, right?
Maybe. They seem to like their lantern ghost quite a bit.
Yeah, this seems to be his domain. Or hers.
Yeah. Well, it may be thanks to Lantern Dude that we aren't really running into any of the other ghosts because Lantern Dude is doing his job and getting those ghosts.
Nice, right? Is this the other side of the barbed wire? No.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, I guess now I just... Oh, wait a second. Didn't I get a key to the roof?
You did.
Okay, so I guess I'll just go up here, grab whatever it needs me to grab.
This goes over the roof, but the gate's locked. Whatever could I do?
It's really annoying in its inconsistency if all I gotta do is just click on it to actually be able to unlock it, or I gotta use my inventory item to actually go up it.
What? Yeah. Oh, hey! Bye, Wang Chung. Go die. We gotta slit your throat again. Don't make me slit your throat again. Don't make Atou do it. He'll do it. He did it the first time for no adequately explained reason. Don't give him a reason.
Hey, I thought I was making a phone call.
Turns out, no. Wait, are you Wang Chung now?
No, I'm
Still,
despite everything else, I'm still me.
said in disappointed tone.
Hey,
Who would you rather be?
Were you going to bring up something?
No.
Oh, okay. So, continue on.
Yes.
So, let's see. There's that.
Bye. Bloodstained film.
Huh.
I wonder if you go down, if you find his body. Where would it land, I wonder? Projection film found on the roof of the red house.
Well, I know exactly. Wait. Maybe.
Statue.
Now, I'm trying to remember perspective and like how this game works. Trying to judge my distance on like how far I've traveled. If the body is here, it's probably right outside the front door.
Ah, and we haven't gone back out there.
Right. Had no reason to go back out there.
I hope there's a dead body. It better be corpsey. And I better be able to poke it with a stick. That's nothing there. Just keep it going. Perhaps he went quite far. Perhaps he flew away.
Well, I'm gonna call it there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine, I suppose.
It's too bad that the game will just force you to come to a stop when you access your inventory.
You can't run, basically saying you'd rather be able to run and do it at the same time?
Yeah. I mean, like,
Would help against that one spoopy ghost man.
Possibly. I'm just kind of wondering, like, what would happen if you were quick enough to put down, like, the spirit food? Would it have gone for it?
Maybe. It should have, by all logic. But you can go through that door to get to the other area, can't you?
What? There's another door?
Yeah, that door with the two statues on the front. Doesn't that lead to the way you're going anyway?
Right. This whole place, like, circled around on itself.
Sure did. Sure is dusty in here.
Wait, I just remembered something.
What?
The film area. Wasn't that in the previous building?
I don't think so. Pretty sure it's all these buildings. It's just a big loop around.
Right, but wasn't there like a projector room that was in like this building, the main building? And it was like, I need to find something to play. Or was that like
No, because you remember you came through that door that was locked? And that was from the other building.
Okay, so you're saying projector rooms in the other building?
Just keep going, man. As you said, it loops. We'll find it. And I'm pretty sure it's these buildings. Okay, what's this? Light went out. It's too dark to see anything. You gotta turn the light switch on. So that means that one of the areas is here. Look out, there's gonna be something bad happening. Do it again.
Well.
Okay, so that's how close you can be. You can be like right on at his lantern and he won't see you.
Oh, okay. I think I only actually have to hold my breath when he bends over to sniff me, since the guy says that he smells your fear.
Ah.
So hold your breath. Okay, so don't look at the light. Don't look at him.
Not
and
here.
then, when he starts to bend over to sniff you, hold your breath.
It smells so good. I love. It smell like death. You'll go to underworld today? No? Then maybe come back with me. I'm just a high school girl. That's fine. No one cares. We all dead now. Gotta do that 8-track. There we go. Just stick that thing in. Give it a little bit. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Let's try track 2. Gunfire? after.
No.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Why do you think I said no? Hang on.
Wait, maybe you can have it playing over the intercom system. It's not that bad now. It's slightly less bad than you thought. I mean, it's still pretty bad. It's just gonna be a little trial and error now. Oh no. Oh baby. Well, how's this gonna go?
Any hints?
Okay, I know it's first, second, first. Boom, bam, boom. That sounds about right. Almost. I mean, we tried that. We gotta go hear it again. We almost got it down perfectly. We got 1, 2, 1. And that is correct. Absolutely correct. It sucks it's not in here. We can hear it out here, though, right?
So like 9 notes.
Jesus. There's 1, 2, 1. I'll try not to distract you too much with my guessings. Metal sound comes from somewhere in the room. They love it! You did so good! You impressed all of them. Here is your toy. Inside is Puppet. Tech Puppet is yours. Yeah, that makes no sense. Take it. High five it. Attached twisted hand. Fingerprints completely rubbed off.
Someone was thorough.
Oh,
Can
boy.
I put it back?
Here. Paper, please. Oi. But for why? For my butt.
First try.
Just come back out. I liked it better the first time.
Okay, so there's that doll.
Okay, but what for? That's what I assume you were going to say too. Puppet found a music room with a hood on its head. Its attire is strangely familiar.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was dressed as her. I know where it goes now.
As a character we're playing as?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. Now I know where it goes. We didn't see a reel-to-reel thing, did we? Oh, meteor room. Huh. Weird how it stopped, huh?
Yeah. Now we don't need it anymore. But yeah, now I'm pretty sure the projector room I was thinking of was in the previous building.
Well,
But hey, you know, this just leads to a complete loop, so I can always just get it on my way.
What? Shove it up the butt, huh? Okay, so we need another puppet. That's probably going to be in the reel-to-reel room. Puppet with a hood over its head. Its attire gives me a feeling of familiarity.
Okay. This seems rather implicative.
Implicative?
Like, the idea was that she strong him up like that, and that she was alone. But since there's two hands and her doll went on another one, that can only lead me to believe that there's another doll out there. So
Who would that be?
Right.
I'm gonna say it's the guy with the mini hands.
Guy with mini hands.
The guy that snapped your neck. He looked like he had multiple arms coming out of him.
Right.
Huh.
Did you?
Oh. Well, you got a while.
I do find it rather interesting that she'll make like a gasp when that happens.
I'm thinking that Mr. Principal Man or whoever he was, there seems to be a theme of hands. That's it. Good. Very good. You figured him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than a piano. Ghosts? Those are no problems. Pianos? Now that's trouble. Musically inclined? Ugh. But I wonder what's contained in this film. Only horrible things. I'm sure you had to go down there to look, because you can't just look through this. I put the room there, I should go in there. I'd look from here and not be in there. But I'm feeling like, because there's that hand in the cage too, I'm starting to feel there's a theme about him and hands. I'm wondering if he's Mr. Grabby Hands, you know, like, oh, high school girls. I'm a military vet, I can do whatever I want. 025 1 2 1 025 2 1 025 1 and then I think it's
2 1
025 1 2 1. Okay, got it.
Feel we should write that down?
No, I got it. 025 121 025 121 025 121 025 121 025 121. At this point, I'm saying 1 to 1. Who is he gonna call? Hell! Alright. 025. One, 2 and 1. Konami here. Sorry, it seems you're located inside a hill. We can't help you. Miss Fang, your country appreciates your assistance.
Well, it's not letting me click through it.
What's left is only the dial tone. Well, that didn't help me. It's Mr. Grabby Hands, and he's got a meat bag. A bloody meat bag. But he can't fit in the room. He's too big. What you gonna do, Mr. Meat Hands? And he ran away.
He gave up like a quitter.
Like a quitter? There's windows. Nice breakable windows. There's nothing important on these bookshelves. Okay, so I'm assuming he left something nice for you at the door. Also oh wait, he couldn't have broke the windows because of the protective talismans. There's your puppet. Military police puppet. Were you, like, in the military police?
Oh, this is like a military school, so,
Puppet picked up in the hallway of a military policeman. It's holding a pistol in its hands. Well, we'll have to see the next episode, see where this mystery leads.
Oh, well, okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go run to the save room real quick.
Alright.
So things are saved, and we know what our destination is, that theater.
Yes. We'll have to see what happens in the next episode, though.
See you later, everyone.
See ya.